They picked up some very interesting heroes. I mean, that's kind of my read of this game is that Spirit has some greedy guys, Rubik, Phoenix, Doom especially, and if they get to the later part of the game without too big of a disadvantage, they can do it. But this one win lineup will play at an incredible speed.
Both teams smoked up here.
We have seen this story before.
We have. Am I broken mirror?
They saw TA
So many
on the
pings.
board.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, one
They
wing
should
still
not
hanging
fall
around.
for this. They have fallen for this in a game one like 3 hours ago, so maybe they forgot about it already because it was 3 hours ago. It was the game one, but
Oh,
nonetheless,
wait, maybe Miposhka.
Miposhka, no way, man, no way. This is a first blood.
Oh, he's found. Rocket barrage, blood grenade. This definitely looks like first blood here, Milan. Hiding in the trees.
Very
Rocket barrage
fire
off
pop.
cooldown in 1 more second. They won't need it. First blood will go to Sweden Strong with the final physical attack. He even used an Iron Branch there to try and block vision and escape through the trees, but it will not work.
It's basically losing 120 gold there, on top of giving 300 to this gyrocopter.
He's 40 gold away from boots as well. So, Monkushi, actually top lane, he did attempt to go for a meld there and collapse, but didn't get it off. The blood grenade's being committed there, as they know there's no refraction. And look at this, they get the kill there in return. There we go. The Fire Spirits, level 1. I'd never thought I'd see the day when a level 1 Fire Spirit would obtain a kill, but it did.
Almost lives there with a meld dodge. A much better start to this top lane. I mean, they were doing fine last game. Last hit was just they fed the first blood. That was the problem. Oh, no kills for TA.
Oh, just Sweden Strong outputting this Rocket Barrage at level 1. So powerful, and it's not at its final form yet. It's yet to go through 3 more levels.
Especially that level 2 feels like quite a big jump.
Cloud completely has a free time here right now. Rubik can do absolutely nothing at this level. Fade Bolt only doing 100 damage. Lol, actually grabbing the creep wave here on the middle. Will actually cause the creep wave to push into his tower. Of rotating that creep wave there around. CS doing very well here for Razor and Pangolier also during these early stages. Look forward to see how this will progress in the next 7 minutes. So much last hits they have then. Collapse seems he's rushing some phase boots here as well. Try and get some armor, some movement speed here. And a contest for the Lotuses on the top pool here. Who will get it? It'll go to Respect. And Mirror is not happy with that, committing there the Icarus dive or body block. Not able to get any more body block, but has a blood grenade. Fire Spirits in 5 more seconds. There it is. Oh, gets the courier there. Oh, who's going to get it first? Oh, nice usage there. The Fire Spirit slowing down the attack speed of the Ancients and gets the kill there on Respect.
So far, good in the lanes for the side of Team Spirit. As we said, they have a little bit of a greedier lanes. A little bit of a tougher matchups, I would say.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Mid lane is looking pretty even here too. Shira Jr. and LOL both on the same CS at the moment, both taking the same amount of harassment, and
Radiant's middle tower
your
is under
Toro
attack.
starting to have a much better
Radiant's
time here
barrier has been killed.
on this bottom lane, but Curry is being killed once again. That's Miposhka's Curry. Getting very low here on this Rubik. Guess it's basically just a passive game at the moment. I mean, at least Collapse is not being decimated here. Has the protection of Mirror as ult. Static Link coming out there. Miposhka will fall to the flat cannon there. But yeah, Toro
Lotus.
coming in with the rage. Is he able to find Cloud here? The slow of the Blood Grenade. They're going to attempt to turn it around now with the Rocket Barrage and get themselves a double kill on Sweden Strong. Meanwhile, on the top lane as well, they're attempting to try and find Collapse, slowed down there by the Blood Grenade. Attempting now to get Collapse before he can get underneath the tower. There it is. The Frostbite stopping him from doing so. Getting a kill on both the side lanes here.
Oh, Sweden will be fine, even through that blood grenade. I mean, 3 kills across the board for 1 win in this laning stage. As you said, it was going a little bit quiet, but it was just quiet before the storm. Sweden will run back home and, most importantly, have a TP to refill Ballman and contest this 6-minute rune. Top lane though? Collapse and Mira. They want to be aggressive.
They do indeed. They may actually get a return kill here. Monkushi getting very low, will finally fall there from the damage of the Chain Lightning. Oh, the cancel TP as well. Double kill for the CM.
Wow,
I mean, nice
what
kill,
a
though.
TP cancel. Insane play by Respect. I mean, he pressed W only, you can say, but the timing was pitch perfect. 0.1 left on this TP, and these greedy supports are being punished on the side of Spirit.
Oh,
Bottom of the
that
net
TP's
for
run
just
cooldown as well, Milan. We might get back here in time for the creep wave. Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think Miposhka wants to try and steal the Wisdom Rune here too. Look at his positioning right now. I think he realizes that if he goes there, he will die and give a kill to Sweden Strong.
most definitely would have happened. But he wants to use the timing maybe while Sweden is there to pressure this Razor, but it's so hard to do with the Lifestealer. Every time you come close, he's gonna steal it. But a first Wisdom Rune for Team Spirit in last 2 games.
Oh, they're going for a kill here. I mean, rotation from LOL. Telekinesis is there. The Shackle Shot comes out with the Power Shot as they obtain the kill. Yatoro will attempt to get away. Rotation here from Chira Jr. Attempted to try and find Miposhka. Will be able to deny himself to the neutrals. And that was a small camp too.
These guys got recently buffed. Give them a little bit, cut them a little bit of a slack, but top lane Collapse gonna get frostbitten.
Oh, no, still okay, still okay. Oh, actually, I don't know. Yeah, Frostbite's there, will fall, but in comes Mirror. And Freezing Field, that will help get another kill here for Munkushi. Oh, Miposhka comes in now. Maybe perhaps another kill for Munkushi.
But definitely Munkushi will be super happy with that. And Mira gets a return kill, but at what cost? Dying straight after TP, another walk of shame out of base.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Doom, he's literally one creep away from getting himself level 6. Then maybe perhaps they can dive the Templar Assassin or try and attempt to rotate around with the ultimate. Chira Jr. is heading himself top. They commit the Blood Grenade onto Miposhka. Miposhka definitely dead here for sure. Chira Jr. Oh, wand usage! Oh, the swashbuckle. Just catching him there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's now able to maybe get lost.
Online. But it's so very hard to pressure against these TA traps. Now she's gonna get herself 2 Lotus Flowers. Very nice.
Very nice. Said the same thing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, we both like the flowers. It's fine.
Very nice. Raider, on the other hand, first item Mage Slayer. Still off laners tend to just buy this item, even though they nerfed it a little bit. Still is a little bit broken. Collapse even going to get initiated on here on the top lane. Will not be able to escape. Just slowed down heavily here, even within the freezing field. Chira Jr. committing that Rolling Thunder there too. They get the kill onto Doom. Though LoL is doing okay, surprisingly. Actually, a higher level than Chira Jr. at the moment. And net worth-wise is up there with the Templar Assassin. Homing Missile comes in, though, from Sweden Strong. And it helps Chira Jr. get that Haste Rune, a rotation in from Respect with that Frostbite, stopping LoL in his tracks. So, not actually able to get a kill. Another Frostbite again. Oh, that Swashbuckle! Oh, gotta be careful, LoL. That was close.
Actually, the haste rune got denied. Otherwise, would most definitely be dead of this law of wind range. But nonetheless, so much pressure constantly being made by this 1-win lineup. And we said they're so fast. Another Frostbite.
Oh my gosh. I mean, has the Supernova ready, though. Able to take down the homing missile.
Are fortified.
They want to save the siege. They'll tank a little bit for it. Do they have what it
They're
takes?
using
Yes,
the
it's
fighters nicely.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's not that big of a
that
deal as
counts.
I'm making it. Miposhka gonna get the D ward and the Diffu is online for this Pango.
Oh, he was using it just then on the mid lane. Absolutely teared into this Phoenix. Such a good item at this stage.
A little bit low on resources, but as soon as he gets back his mana and HP, there's just nothing to stop them. As we said, a greedy lineup from the Spirit will need time to get to their power spikes. Right now, it's all 1 win. 3k ahead and almost everything ready.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be very handy. A level 4 plasma field stolen.
Especially with the spell amplification there. The Arcane Supremacy.
And AD room for Chira Jr. Here it starts. The Pango domination.
AD rune?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Gosh, it sounds so weird calling it that, actually. Just so used to DD. Yeah, you are right. It is called an AD rune, for sure.
Amplify is way too long, and DD is for the boomers.
I'd
The
rather
new
be a
kids.
movement, to be honest.
We'll have to call it AD.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, they're trying to find Collapse here with a smoke on free, but they won't find him. He's actually just up the middle lane here instead. They're going to decide to go for Mirror, and as the Icarus dive comes out, it's just found there by the Swashbuckle, and Chira Jr. is on a killing spree.
Deleted. I'm gonna turn it straight to the tower. Nothing to death with, but they're gonna try to make a move of their own.
Are fortified.
Can they get
Yeah,
Cloud?
they
Will he slip?
Radiant's top tower.
How did they get there, though, without, breaking the smoke here on the tower? Well, they see him. They're going to go for it. With the stolen plasma field, a rotation coming in from Sweden Strong here. There's the focus fire too. Do they have enough damage to take down the Razor? Yes, they do. Razor will fall, but all the TP rotations coming out here. They've got the Frostbite there onto LOL. LOL in trouble, along with Toro as well. Going to try and attempt to TP, but will be found. Taken the mid lane and the carry out in return for just the off lane. One win is coming out on top every time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know, man. It looked to me that Yatoro especially didn't want to go for the die, but Miposhka makes a call alongside with the Larl,
Is under attack.
and they pay for this Razor. 3 dead. 2 dead. Miposhka did TP out.
Radiant's bottom
5k ahead at minute 14. This is not a lead that's easy to come back from.
Oh, they have Vision here. Uh-oh.
And Chira Jr. is not stopping. Any hero with him will mean a Mira death.
LOL is having to activate the wind run there. Is he able to get away? No, slowed down by the TA trap, so not able to escape. The Frostbite is there, along with the Mel too. They will get the kill down to wind range, but in return, Team Spirit trying to find themselves something here. Sweden Strong attempting to get away will finally be found. As the stolen Frostbite there onto the Pangolier. Swashbuckle in 1 more second will be able to get away, but look at this. Chasing here with the Infest, slowed down there by the trap. As Yatoro really trying to find something. He has to be careful, though. They're using the Doom. They're diving forward underneath this Tier 1 tower as the Supernova comes out there, too. They'll find the kill onto Munkushi and maybe perhaps Chira Jr. as well with the Scorched Earth. Just able to dodge the Doom, actually, there with the Swashbuckle. And now Cloud rotating in with respect. Attempts to turn it around, but Mirror with the Icarus dive finds the kill there onto the Pangolier, but Collapse will fall there. Rooted in place. With the Frostbite, they will not be able to cancel the TP there of Mirror, as a homing missile is heading his way. But a lovely play coming out here from Team Spirit. They finally find something positive here.
And most definitely something positive. They get multiple kills, most importantly on the TA, and they will pay with the Doom Live, but a big needed comeback there. Almost 1,000 XP. More than 1,000 XP back into their favor.
Radiant's middle tower.
Taking that down to a 3k net worth lead here too. They're still trying to get this middle tier 1 tower. But they won't get it here. How is Cloud doing, by the way? Has the Mage Slayer, Yasha available, going for a halberd, then looks like he might disassemble that there for a halberd. So get the Sanjin Yasha, disassemble that, get a halberd. They're going to go for a smoke here too, 1 win. Looking to maybe go bottom? They've circled the right area. Sweden Strong thinks someone is in this area, and that is Collapse. They don't even have vision here. They're just heading in blind behind this tier 1 tower.
Doom is on the cooldown, and that's a big sign to find some. Smoke will break,
Oh!
Doom will TP out.
Yeah, nice dodge there. The smoke broke on the on Miposhka.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So now they'll attempt to try and take the middle tier 1. Some nice damage being outputted there by Sweden Strong. Oh my gosh, lol, already half HP.
Structures are fortified.
Do not mess with the Gyrocopter 4. Itoro's actually been able to start dominating now on his own. Well, meanwhile,
Dire's top tower.
the stolen Frostbite there. Doom committed there onto Pangolier. That's a dead Pango. Not going to survive there, but in return they may find Collapse. No Collapse is still perfectly fine.
Radiant's
And there we go.
is under attack.
The Pangolier will fall. They're starting to get kills out here now on Team Spirit.
Dire's top tower is under
Starting
One
to
win,
change
still
the
looking
momentum of
for a fight.
are fortified.
Cloud is in a great position.
They have a Blink and Deso as well on Munkushi. So he is trying to attempt to join these fights.
This is dangerous without Pango, but these traps, they're gonna be so
Oh yeah,
strong.
they're turning it around with the trap, lol. They need to protect lol. Alright, the Infest is there. He's okay.
I mean, I honestly think that yeah, they were 5k down and now they're 2 to 3k. But I think Spirit is kind of playing out of their mind to come back this game, and because
Yeah, they go for
one
collapse
win is
right
so
now.
strong,
Right
they're
into
gonna
the
get
triangle.
boom.
They are doomed down. Maybe perhaps they can find Yatoro as well. I mean, he does have himself the rage. He's underneath this tier 2. There's no one here to back him up. He will escape, though. A Blink Dagger here on Pangolier also. So able to better position here with the Rolling Thunder. It's rotating bottom as well through the Twin Gate. Maybe perhaps they can find themselves Lol and Mirror being caught off here. They're going to try and find themselves the Gyrocopter here, though, first, and they will be able to there indeed. Having a missile connecting there onto Lol. Just able to avoid the swashbuckle, but in comes the Frostbite there. Committed onto the Wind Ranger. Rolling Thunder is here now. Stunning up Lol there. Lol will be found. Double kill for Monkushi, cleaning up Miposhka there also.
I mean, this is what I talked about. They just the pure combination of spells with the TA and Pango is just too much for these heroes and Spirit to handle. Maybe besides Nakes, but otherwise it just seems like the lineup of one win is created to dominate this part of the map and this part of the game. And with the minute 20 approaching, they'll probably just go for the rush. Monkushi TA once again topping the network chart.
Wait. They do have themselves Doom available. Collapse. Oh no, he has himself the blink. He'll get away on Shira Jr. He's trying to go for a blink right now, but Shiva's Guard successfully obtained here. Not going the Midas here on the Doom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It looks like they'll go for the Roshan here, as you said, Milan. Trying to take the Tormentor here, though. Oh, Miposhka. Miposhka and Mirror. Oh, no! Wait, what? What was that? What? What? Huh? Tormentor MVP taking out 2 of Team Spirit there. Absolutely amazing stuff from the Tormentor. Very clutch. Just about was able to get those 2 kills. What was that? I think maybe perhaps they could survive through the Sunray level 4.
No comment.
No comment.
I know it's my job kind of to commentate, but it just no comment.
What was going on with your mic there? I thought it sounded so raspy. What the hell? Were you like 1 centimeter away from your microphone then when you said no comment?
Exactly. I don't know, man. I think both me and Spirit, these 12 hours of Dota, it's catching up on us, man. It's a little bit too much, and Spirit doesn't usually make these kind of mistakes. Dying on 2 heroes while enemy team is taking rush. Oh, respect. It's gonna be pulled down.
Oh, yeah. Respect down. Very nice pick-off. Yeah, they got a good pick-off. Doom is still available as well here on Collapse. I don't think you want to commit... Would you commit it on the Aegis on TA to stop the damage coming out? Or do you want to cast it on Razor or Pangolier? Because really there's a multitude of heroes that you can cast it on. Who should he cast Doom on? I'm really uncertain.
Not on the TA with the Aegis, but Pango before roll could be a very, very good target.
Level 2 Supernova now. Well, and meanwhile, they found themselves Monkushi. Perfectly fine, though. Starting to build a Hurricane Pike here. Then we'll finish the Crystallis and build into a Daedalus. Lol's got to be careful here, though, because an Observer Ward is right by the Tier 3 bottom here. Scouting him out, moving in and out on the bottom lane here. Starting to take control of the map. Meanwhile, though, A hero that we haven't seen for a while is Yatoro, who's been farming up, attempting to get himself a halberd, which is going to be very nice here, particularly against the Razor and the Templar Assassin. I think he's just about got it here. I mean, I think the recipe is on the Courier, so it's down for 1:30, but more than enough gold here for the Talisman of Evasion. Yeah, commits Rage and TP. You're not.
It kind of bothers me. Is the Lifestealer a 1v5 hero? Because it most certainly turning to that point, but they'll smoke S4, Collapse will be found, no BKB, Doom at ready.
No, I don't know if he's going to commit it. No, oh, he's still alive. No, he doesn't commit it. They'll have to back themselves off. Supernova will come off. I mean, at least they'll get themselves a kill here onto Sweden Strong. So, a 2-for-1 here. So they'll make them fight for it, and they'll lose a hero.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
At least they do not commit the Dome. They will
Yeah,
commit the egg,
that's
lose
the
two
most-
heroes. This TA, 1 minute left on the Aegis, approaching the Daedalus at minute 26, 25. A scary sight if you're a Team Spirit fan. A lot of different things to worry about. This Razor static link, this TA being overfarmed. This Pangolier is only third on the network, but still ahead of your Doom and Wind Ranger. And most importantly, Sweden Strong. Almost 9k on the Gyro.
Are scanning.
Getting all the items his team needs. Greaves first, then it will be the Halberd.
200 gold away, though, from Blink Dagger on Collapse. Uh-oh, speaking of Collapse, he has been
Not
found
again.
here. Oh, no. There's no one here to save him here, either. He'll be found taken out. And Kushi will get the kill. Killing spree for
I was
him.
like-
That Blink Dagger further delayed.
I was like, how did he dodge the Mel, but has the cape on the Doom?
The
A
Gosu
very, yeah, maybe the best item in the game against the TA and the Ember Spear.
The Gesing. Are you a Gosema cape enjoyer, Milan? I don't think it's an item that many people pick up here, unless you want.
I
the movement
really
speed.
like it. It goes without saying to pick it up against Ember and TA, but even in some random cases, just the movement speed is nice, and it's always nice to dodge attack and 4-man smoke. Spirit wants to start a fight first. They want to finally use this Doom. It feels like it's been eternity since last time they pressed it. But it's so hard. One win is on top of their game. They just see these lanes not being pushed and they know something is cooking and they'll just go back and farm and kill their own Tormentor. It just seems like they're having a map hack right now. They read the map perfectly and not gonna let Spirit get anything.
Yeah, they have themselves some really nice vision here with the traps, as you can see. Monkoshi has just trapped the hell out of the triangle here for Team Spirit. And then they have really great vision bottom too.
Tower is under attack.
But at least we have a Blink Dagger now, though. On the Doom. Nemesis Curse obtained on Wind Ranger, so going to further increase the damage there by 12% that she outputs.
TA has 1-2, so with the Daedalus and the Nemesis Curse on this Templar Assassin,
Bottom tower.
she's gonna pack a punch for ages. Maybe a last punch he will need. Oh, a Doom
Oh!
boost,
Blinking
finally.
in! Doom! Oh! Chira Jr.! They were not expecting that here on one win. They disengage him. Maybe perhaps they want to try and find more. LOL coming in. The BKB is indeed ready. BKB is there. Who are they going to try and go for? They'll go for the CM. Easy kill there. Double kill for LOL.
They saw Sweden too, but they don't
Oh,
want
they
to
got the
commit with the
courier
Doom.
too? Wait, where's the gem? Did they
It's
pick up
on
the gem?
Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger took the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
At least she had one. She gave it to someone. Most certainly, sure. It's on Rubik, unless they have two. They do have it only one, and it's on the Rubik. I mean, a very, very important item versus the TA. Like, you need to destroy these traps, otherwise playing map is almost impossible. They're gonna push mid. Pango Tip is in. He knows Doom is on cooldown. Roll.
Oh, nice stun. But a rage there in return, attempting to flee. This rage is going to expire in 1 more second. Is just able to back off. So we'll be fine there. Will not be caught by 1 win. Yatoro will stay alive. Roshan, though, back in 30 seconds if 1 win want to get themselves a second Aegis. Since Doom is on cooldown for another minute. But by that time, we might see Team Spirit try and contest this Roshan, because I think they're ready for it, you know? They've got themselves Supernova, they've got themselves Doom, BKB on Wind Ranger, Yatoro is getting quite a lot of farm here right now. I mean, he's about to complete an Assault Cuirass here soon, about 1,000 gold away. So it's not looking bad.
They have the tools to do it, but they will instantly spot it, and if they want, they can kill it while it's stopped. They spot it, they ping it, they're going to kill it while it's up, and they're just not gonna be given a chance on Spirit to do it.
Yeah,
I just hope they don't go for this Tormentor bottom. It has proven. Luckily it's not there.
Team Spirit versus Tormentor.
You know, someone in the chat needs to make a meme, like who would win? Like a 2-time TI winner, Riyadh Masters winner, or this Stormy boy. Who would win?
Well, at the moment, the Stormy boy.
The Stormy boy, the Tormentor, definitely. I mean, Yatoro did come in and finish it off, but Aegis and the cheese for 1 win. Kinda ignored it for this little trivia. And AD rune if they spot it on the bottom. Satanic, BKB, SNY cheese. It just feels like 1 win has 2 carries. Not the 1, but 2. Like Cloud on the Razor. He's been having a hell of a game farm-wise.
I mean, Yatoro is pushing this bottom lane, though, making use of the time that they have at the moment. They've caught themselves sweet and strong there with the Gleipnir. But Lol still coming in here with a focus fire, still not able to get the kill, has to back off there. Will break that static link, but the tier 3 tower is falling. Yatoro is back now. Oh, and Collapse tried to blink in there and get something out of that with the War Stomp, but in comes the Rolling Thunder now onto the Doom. Nice infest there from Yatoro, keeping the Doom alive. They still have the Blink and the Doom ready to turn it around. Who they are going to commit it on, I still do not know. As Collapse coming forward here, but just so fast here on the Razor. Moving back, Satanic is there as Cloud has it. He also has a cheese, by the way, too, on the Razor. So really difficult to take him out, but at least they hold it, you know. At least they push back 1 win. They still have themselves the tier 3 remaining. And 1 win are going to avenge Team Spirit here by taking out the Tormentor on their side. That did get the double kill.
This is how you take Tormentor. Taking loads. But I think the best case scenario for the Spirit is to wait out the Aegis or just always dome the Razor before he gets his spells off. He'll still be able to pop the BKB, but most importantly, he will not be able to use Satanic and the cheese to heal himself. So that's the key for the Spirit fight. I think they understand it too, but it's not gonna be easy to pull it out.
Yeah, quite a significant item being picked up here too, the Skull Basher on Pangolier, which means if Yatoro does commit his rage, then there's a most likely possibility that he can get bashed through it. So, not able to split push those waves anymore, fully well knowing that he'll be safe because he could be potentially bashed up. And look at all these stolen traps being laid out here by Mirror. He has himself the shard as well, so he can use those traps to silence someone.
a very handy spell to steal. Because not only it's strong, but it's also kind of unexpected for the 1-win team. Laurel trying to push out these lanes, trying to keep scaling, and surprisingly, their network lead is not growing as fast as I would expect to, and they're gonna leave the base, seeing this TA bottom.
I think if Mirror puts any more traps down,
It's Miposhka.
Rolling Thunder.
Miposhka is the Rubik. Oh,
Yeah,
Mira is
they're
gonna
gonna find Mirror.
usually it's the other way around. Miposhka does play the Phoenix and Mira plays the Rubik, but for some reason that I cannot grasp, because my brain is potato right now. The Miposhka is on the Rubik, setting these traps, and Munkushi is on a mission. The mission is to finish
They're gonna
this
jump
game.
in the Razor! Razor! Oh, they're gonna get the kill, maybe BKB! Just able to use there in the nick of time, but the focus fire still coming out here onto the Razor. He's trying to heal up here with the Satanic. He's still gonna live through it. They find themselves the Doom. Finally, Razor taken down. They're gonna be on the hunt now. They want to try and find themselves more as Munkushi in some trouble. Gonna be found and taken out. Has the Aegis. Gonna be coming back alive, but the Rolling Thunder is indeed on cooldown. I don't know if they can do anything to save this Temporal Assassin. Is silenced by her own trap. They find the kill! Double kill for Yotaro. Let's make that a triple kill. They find the Crystal Maiden here too. The only one who's going to survive is indeed the Pangolier, who will get away. They come out on top of that team fight, Milan. Oh boy.
I mean, I'm trying to grasp my head around what does this mean. They even failed with dooming the Razor. They won this fight without using the Doom against Aegis, Cheese, and everything.
I guess
is this a beginning of a complete turnaround? Say again, sorry?
I mean, possibly. I think the Shiva's Guard helped quite a lot there. So even though they didn't get the Doom off, I think the Shiva's Guard helped to stop the impact of the Cheese and the Satanic. I feel like that was the case. They didn't heal back.
I just feel like if next time he gets a Doom, this Razor dies not in 10 seconds, but in 1. And then you clear other members of 1-win even faster. Like, I really didn't foresee this coming. Okay, I expected maybe there's a turnaround from Team Spirit, but at this rate, not really. This was way too easy for them.
Yeah, and now they just back themselves off and cool down here. We got an Eye of Skadi coming out now on Yotaro as well. He is getting mega farm. He is practically 6-slotted here at the moment. Is going for the Agnims now so he can infest inside a hero.
Mira?
Oh no, Mirror. It's been found out here. The telekinesis save is there. Is it going to be enough? Someone needs to kill the homing missile.
Or tank it.
He's okay.
I was watching where the Pangolier is, but with the crest, he's gonna be fine. Very close. Dying there is a pretty big deal, losing the game.
It is, yeah.
Anyhow, everything is ready. They Sweden strong.
Nice usage there of the Ogre Seal Totem. Bounces away. Homing missile still hits. Attack speed too slow, boy. Too slow.
During the draft and the early game, we pointed out many times that early, mid-game is a big problem for Spirit. Can they do it? Can they blah blah blah? But it's a greedy lineup from Spirit, but they have weathered the biggest storm. Now this greedy lineup comes into play. This Rubik, it's a great Rubik game. It's always a great Doom game. Phoenix, they can take control over this game fully.
Yeah. They can. They don't have any vision on anyone, though.
We questioned if this Nyx can 1v5, but he's not gonna have to. And right now he's rocking 67 armor with the Solar Crest against pretty much fully physical damage lineup. 67 armor.
Pretty nuts.
That's a big number.
It's a big problem. A very big problem.
Always a time for a good joke. Watch out, guys. This thing is strong. You should ask Team Spirit.
What do you, the Tormentor. What do you think is worse, 26-minute Yasha or 2 people dying to Tormentor?
26-minute Yasha, man. If I see it, I'm losing my mind. If I see 2 guys die to the mentor, I'll be like, Spirit did it too, who cares?
It's a big problem.
AD Rune finished on this Wind Ranger. I mean, we didn't talk much about their item progression, but slowly but surely, this Wind Ranger also caught up into this game. Was bottom net for
Oh, they're gonna go
for a big
for the Pangolin. They commit the doom. They find the Pango down for 70. That opens up a little bit now as LOL actually able to find the tier 2 tower top. Look at this, it's now Team Spirit on the aggression. They do attempt to scout out with the ninja gear, but it's going to be met here with a focus fire. Sweden Strong, get out of there. He is able to force staff himself away. They do commit the BKB there onto LOL, so Team Spirit, they realize that if they go any further here, they could jeopardize the good game that they have currently at the moment, so they will back themselves off.
Yeah, committing BKB and the AD Rune is a big commitment, but nonetheless cannot fall up there. Can we click the Nike's physical resistance while he has the armlet on? What's the number? 77%. And that's without the crest. Oh, Munkushi?
Very good.
MKB going into this BKB. Wants to have it to deal the damage during the fight, but it's running out of slots. And Rosh will be up in 15 seconds. Can they all get bottom? 3-man smoke by 1 win. Pango will TP. Gonna get picked up by CM. Smoke 2. They want to
they've scanned it
this
too.
is gonna break it.
Oh,
Press
Cloud
the
is
smoke,
heading there
please.
as fast
Come
as he
on.
can. LOL's
Marley
not
needs to
here.
TP.
He has a TP. Come on. Is he actually going to...
But they smoke themselves. They know what's up. 5v5. Third game. Third rush. Everything on the line.
Oh, he's focus firing the tier 3. Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, they're still not taking Roche here. They're either going to have to commit this or TP back. They're coming in with the Rolling Thunder. It's only going to connect there onto Miposhka. Miposhka will be found. As meanwhile, they're just going to retreat here on Team Spirit or try their best. Infest there into Collapse. Collapse is trying his best to run away. He has himself the BKB. As meanwhile, look at this. LOL's hitting into tier 4s. Yatoro now trying to push back and go into Monkushi. This is a weird turn of events here. Is still living through it. Still living through it. He's still being bashed up. They will finally find Yatoro. He is down for 95 seconds. But LOL found himself not only the top set of racks, but a tier 3 tower bottom too. Was that a play that you would agree with? Or do you think LOL should have come into the team fight bottom?
I'm not a TI winner, Chief, but I honestly didn't like it. I just felt like with all the last fights and how they went, like last 2-3 fights, it's just Spirit has everything and more to win these engagements. I think it's just overcomplicating things. Like, if they were struggling in the fights, then I could see it being like a play to try something new, but they won last 3 fights, even like without using their spells perfectly, without using a Doom. So why complicate it? Why not just go and take this 5v5 engagement?
I mean, at least they still have Doom available. And they have proved to us on Team Spirit that they can still fight against this Aegis. But yeah, I definitely see what you mean.
Yes, now it's gonna be a little bit harder. And they will not only get the Aegis, but a Refresher Shard for this Razor, which he will use quite good.
Unless he's doomed. Unless they want to commit the Doom on Shira Jr. I mean, he is getting a Lincoln Sphere on the Pango.
I mean, before the mute comes in, level 25 or Doom, he will always be able to pop the BKB, kite it around with the SNY status resistance. I mean, I say that last time they killed him in like 2 seconds without using a Doom, so...
Yeah.
Lincoln Sphere on the Nakes, I still think, like, even though with the Aegis and Refresher, if they just take a 5v5 engagement,
They don't.
Spirit
Wait,
has
wait,
what it takes.
Pango's shown himself. Pango's shown himself. They're going to go in for a fight here on Team Spirit. The Rage committed. The static link is there. Yatoro will retreat and break it. Munkushi jumps forward, but not able to find anything. But a focus fire coming out in return here onto the Templar Assassin. Oh, they kill Munkushi.
There's gonna be an egg.
Down. Oh, here we go. Supernova is there as well. They commit it. Yatoro trying to find Munkushi. Will be able to Force Staff away. Team Spirit completely fine here. Attempted to avoid the Rolling Thunder. Force Staff there on LoL. Avoiding the Rolling Thunder, but the Phoenix will be found, and no matter remaining on LoL here. LoL doesn't have himself buyback. In return, there's the Infest. Yatoro trying to turn back around the damage there and take out Sweden Strong, but will be found. Doom down. Buyback available. Silence there, though. Onto Yatoro. Yatoro dead. Down for 100. What have they done? 3 dead, 2 remaining. They could potentially just end this game now on 1 win.
2 versus 4 for 70 seconds at least. What can they realistically do? This looks like a beginning of an end for the DreamLeague 23 season and a Team Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, tier 4s.
Tower has fallen.
They're vulnerable for the taking. Are they going to go for the Megas, or will they just go for the throne?
Radiant's middle
They're going to go for the Megas, it seems, maybe.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah, 1 win, taking the bottom set of racks. They could go middle, though. Are they going to choose to? I mean, still 1 minute remaining on this live stealer.
middle tower has fallen. Dire's turret has been killed. Dire's middle
Yeah, they're going to go for the Megas.
Radiant's structure
They have themselves another glyph, though. They just committed glyph for this tier 3.
Oh, things and bounties. Lar has buyback, but it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be against the
Yeah, he
Mega
does.
Creeps.
He does.
Radiant's top lane
9, 8. Okay, so he has 2 lives. Mega Creeps coming out once again. Oh, wow. Was it, It was Team Spirit that were able to get Mega Creeps versus 1 win in game run, right?
Yeah, it was PA with Mega Creeps.
Yeah. So now Team Spirit have to defend against Mega Creeps. I mean, at least they're still in it, but they've got to fight till the very end now. I mean, the Ancient is exposed. Almost on the side of 1 win. I mean, they only have 1 tier 4 tower left, so it is possible to still attempt to turn this around. They just got to make sure that they don't lose anyone. 2 buybacks available. And we've got Cloud here, who's got himself the static link, steals the attack speed, but doesn't feel like he's able to get off static link very well. I mean, Yatoro just able to escape that with thanks to his teammates using Force Staff. Well, it looks like we're just going to be sitting in here in Milan for another comfortable 60 minutes. Maelstrom obtained here on Yatoro, so wanting to push out
You
here.
say that, but Munkushi on his TA drawing an attack on top lane with the ninja gear, he might be able to do it.
Oh, Miposhka. He wants to ward here. He might be picked off. Yep, has to be careful. Yeah, he blinks away. He's stolen the traps, which is nice. So at least he's got himself some more traps to place again. But yeah, just defending the Mega Creeps now. There's nothing much that they can do other than await 1 win to come to them and win themselves a victory here. And then, if they do win themselves a team fight, then they can go straight down middle. But buyback status-wise, I mean, if we have a look at the buyback status for the side of 1 win, they have 4 buybacks available. So even if they do win themselves their team fight, they'll just buy back.
Radiant are scanning.
Playing it a little bit safe. Not wanting to poke a bear. Maybe even waiting for next rush is not far away. 2 to 5 minutes away. Against a team like Spirit, there is no shame in playing it completely safe. They are never, never, ever giving up.
They're not.
And it's a not Rick and roll. So
just look at the graph as well, Milan. The graph was in the favor of Team Spirit, 72% win pro, and then all of a sudden it just dropped. That is a cliff. Right there, that is a cliff. That is a mound, a hill. Dropped insanely in the favor here of 1 win. Who do they cast the Doom on here? Do they still cast it on Razor, or... I feel like they need to cast it on Pangolier here before he can even get off his Rolling Thunder, because it does feel like it has quite a bit of impact. And there is a Lincoln Sphere now on Razor and the Pangolier here too, so they need some kind of Lincoln's cancel.
it's gonna be very hard to cast on either.
Collapse is going Agnims here. He doesn't have himself buyback. He has himself a point booster, so he's going to get the AoE.
That's the only way. He needs it, and then, as you said, either Pango or Razor needs to be a target, but how many 4-stars do they have? 1 on TA, 1 on Gyro, 1 on Crystal Maiden, so this Aghanim will not be as effective as they hope to.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a massive bloodbath and many of the heroes are distracted upon being initiated upon, then maybe, perhaps, but we'll still have to see. 3 buybacks now available here on Team Spirit. How far away is the buyback from Yatora? Okay, he's just been able to obtain buyback. We're farming the creeps here. So he has a buyback now. This is game 1 all over again. It's game 1! We're not going for a 100-minute game again, are we? Surely not.
I think not, but with Team Spirit, tournament life on the line, I think anything is possible. And right now, 1 win is taking a stoic approach. You know, they've been through this game too. Even this game, they were 16k ahead before throwing away the free win at the high ground. So they're just learning from their mistakes. You cannot blame them.
So, maybe perhaps they're just waiting Roshan here on 1 win. Roshan spawning in 1 minute and 20 seconds, and then they can get themselves Aegis again here on Monkushi. Abyssal Blade obtained for the Pangolier here too, so practically almost 6 slotted here. You could possibly get another item if you get the Aghanim Synth. Buybacks available on all of 1 win here too, so ready just in case a team fight goes downhill. Yatoro's bought something here. He no longer has buyback anymore. What did he get? Oh, he finished off his Maelstrom and turned it into a Milner. Okay. So, 600 gold left until buyback. You should be able to get it with 2 creep waves here, unless LOL just steals the creeps with Parashot. Yeah, I can't be doing that. Going to make sure Yatoro can get this buyback. 266 gold remaining for the buyback. Should get it here with this creep wave, hopefully. If not, then the next one. 83. Okay, yeah, he's pretty much got himself buyback. It's only LOL here who definitely needs it. There's actually gone a Rapier here, folks. I had totally missed that. Divine Rapier on LOL. So, a lot of damage being outputted here. With the focus fire, it's all in here. I mean, there's a possibility if we have some kind of scenario where there's a team fight going on and LOL feels like he wants to, you know, do the rat-a-tat-tat on their base, then he can, because there's one tier 4 remaining.
Aegis refresher, and most importantly, as I say always, the banner will be there.
I think
Empowering
one
the
good
mega
thing
creeps.
here is Munkushi's got himself an Agnims now as well, so if there is any ratting going on, if he does place a Sonic... I forgot you need to do not pronounce the P. Psionic Trap. If you if you place a Psionic Trap in the base, then you can just TP to it. Traps
They're
are good
making
now
a big wraparound. Again, Munkush is calling for it. 5-man Skunk on the top high ground. They wanna walk up and take a fight, but they have 4 buybacks on the side of Spirit. They are by no means out of this game yet, without a fight at least.
No. All
Lal
smoke broken.
is the one guy that doesn't have buyback.
Ooh. Nice dodge there of the meld. Rolling Thunder coming forward. Where's the follow-up here? Doom is still ready. Oh, that was big damage that Yatoro just took there from a side blade. That was half his HP. Holy shit. I mean, lay through into these tier 4 towers now, Munkushi is. They need to do something to defend this. They'll clear out the creeps. But slowly picking off these tier 4 towers. Rolling Thunder back online in 35 seconds. They do have themselves pressure, but come forward there with the Doom applied onto the Razor. But Doom has doomed himself with a Lotus. The Supernova comes off. It stuns Sub-Zero Jr. there during the Rolling Thunder. As now 1 win on the aggressive here, catching themselves. Lol may be dead. Here he is. Lol down, Rapier on the ground. Yatoro trying to fight Sweden strong there, but rooted up with the freezing field. The frostbite there taken out. The buyback comes out in return as Munkushi attempting to flee along with respect as well. Yatoro, he wants to get himself something, but this rage is going to expire. The homing missile coming for his butt. He's okay though. Mira's found the buyback is there. The glyph comes out in return. And they're still attempting to lay into this ancient here. Collapse comes in with a blink. Does not have himself. The BKB is found there by Cloud. The ancient exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Spirit is eliminated from the DreamLeague Season 23 closed qualifiers, and 1 win will be going to the lower bracket finals.
I'm lost for my words. Team Spirit.